Brad Lawler over at Home Team Inspection Service. Tanya is a new first-time homeowner, and she heard us talk about freezing pipes on past shows, and so thanks for listening, Tanya. And she's wondering, so how should she prepare her home for the first frost? Brad, good question, and not only for Tanya, but for everybody.
No, I was going to say that's a great question, particularly for the first-time home buyer who home maintenance may not be, something that they've done over the years. So first thing I want everybody to do is just be aware of the colder temperatures coming in. Sometimes we're getting surprised. If you're ready, I would go ahead and remove the hoses from the hose bib, from the spigot. Most likely there is a shut-off valve inside the house on the other side of that hose bib. It may be directly behind it. It may be somewhere else in the house. But if you can turn that off, go ahead and turn that off inside the house. And then I want you to open the valve on the outside. That way, any water that's currently in that pipe will be able to drain out so that it doesn't freeze and break those brass fittings. Brass is really, really soft. I know it breaks easily, and even just a little bit of freezing temperature can break those lines. Unfortunately, if once the water's shut off, you may not know you've got a break until you turn the water back on next spring. So now's the time to do that. Again, I would rather that they go ahead and take the hose off, even if you just leave it on the ground, because we'll probably be watering things over the next few weeks until the real freezes come in. But then you can hook that back up. So that's the best way to do it. That you can insulate those spigots, those little styrofoam covers on them. They work okay. A little bit of just insulation wrapped with duct tape, that's okay too. But the main thing you want to do is try to cut the water off to those spigots, just to make sure that you don't have a break and then a thaw later on in the year and end up with a flooded house on the inside.
Okay. I would also add to that, if you have an irrigation system, to have it either blown out professionally or have some sort of ability to blow out the lines themselves, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to get all that water out. I know they use large air compressors, so yeah, talk to your irrigation company to get that service done pretty soon. Now's the time.
Now is the time. Anything else that you think of? I mean, we'll get into tips on cold weather, but just prepping the house.
I think households. The other thing I do, just look around your house. Are there, did you leave watering cans out that have water in them? Anything that has plastic, that gets water in it. Kiddie pools. There's a lot of things that will start freezing here over the next month or so. So yeah, anything that's got water that's outside. Now's the time to go ahead and dump those out and get them stored away for winter. Check under your deck. See what's collected water over the summertime, because that's where a lot of things break too.
Good point. All right. A reminder that if you'd like to see what sellers are saying about our Sokoler team, I actually put up a new video this week with my new camera. If you follow the show, you know what I'm talking about. Head over to LouisvilleSellersTalk.com. That's LouisvilleSellersTalk.com. And listen and see what our reviews are about people who have listed with us to sell.